Hey, what's going on? Coming at you from Chicago, Illinois. And whew, do I have a doozy of an article here. Some of you guys may have actually seen this article, watched the video footage in relation to this article. I know that I remember reading and seeing this video clip of this crazy woman at this Miami airport. I didn't really think much of it at the time, or maybe it's just that there's so many crazy stories out there that it's hard to, I don't know, keep track. So, anyways, this article is from bestlifeonline.com, and the title of this article is Mother Looking for Vanished Kids at Miami Airport Through a Computer Monitor at Airline Employee. Police say kids went to restroom without telling her. Boy, what a consequence. So this article, this is a little bit old, from December 23rd, 2022, so last year. And then it was just in the subheading, it was saying she might be spending Christmas in jail. So, really crazy. For me personally, I never really finished the training, but I did do training with United Airlines. I was, it's been just about a year now that I was training at O'Hare National Airport, again with United Airlines, and I was training to be the taking the luggage off the plane and then putting it on the plane. That job didn't end up working out, but I'm glad that I went ahead and went through that experience. I know that if I travel in the future, I will have a little bit more of an awareness what these airline employees go through. And it's true that I was not, even if the job had worked out, it's true that in a position like that I wasn't working directly with customers, but being an airport employee in general, it just seems really rough, and it seemed as though it was particularly rough for this this gate agent who was assaulted. This I'll just get into the article here. A woman was arrested after assaulting an airport employee at Miami International Airport by throwing a computer monitor at her. This was an American Airlines worker who was assaulted. Camilla McMillie, 25, threw a fit when her children went missing at the check-in counter and started throwing whatever she could get her hands on. Keyboards, boarding pass readers, computer monitors, and more. She went into panic mode, says a witness. I don't know if I would call it people can go through a panic mode and they don't start throwing SHIT things all around them. McMillie was traveling from Alabama to New York City with a layover in Miami, Florida. She was at the check-in gate at Miami International Airport when she noticed her two children were no longer with her. Having no idea where they went, completely lost her temper. According to the arrest report, McMillie's two children, ages 6 and 8, had gone to the restroom without telling her. And like I said, boy, what a consequence. Video footage shows McMillie losing control of herself and throwing things at the gate agents, tearing boarding pass readers off the counter and tossing keyboards around as her fellow passengers looked on in shock. I mean, can you imagine just traveling somewhere? You're waiting for you're waiting for the plane to arrive or whatever. Just sitting there minding your own business, and to witness something as remarkable as this is just totally unreal. When she noticed her children were gone, she became irate and began to scream, demanding the gate agent to find her children, said Miami-Dade police. The irate mother caused the gate agent to have a bruised shoulder from the computer monitor being thrown at her. She caused $10,000 worth of damage to equipment and was detained by U.S. Customs and Border Patrol agents. And this is all from a woman who was responsible for losing her own children. It almost leaves you speechless. So that was the article. I'm going to jump right here to the Bible. You can read this every single day. And as I'm reading here, today is April 6th, and I'm going to be reading Proverbs 12:19 through 20. Truthful words stand the test of time, but lies are soon exposed. Deceit fills hearts that are plotting evil. Joy fills hearts that are planning peace. So, what do I take away from all this information? This Bible passage doesn't really relate to this crazy, obnoxious article. But it does say, deceit fills hearts that are plotting evil. I don't think this woman intended to act as outrageous as she did, but this has to be within her character, her beingness, to act like this. So I don't, maybe it was I don't know, it might have been a blessing in disguise, because we don't know if these children, if they were neglected or abused by this woman. I don't even know if this woman, if she was somehow intoxicated, if she was somehow on drugs. But this is reality. This is the world that we live in. And this is why we have to be really careful of our surroundings when we're out and about. We never know when the things could go down. So when you're out there, especially like if you're walking or whatever the case may be, you have to be careful when you're using your cell phone, because, like I said, you just don't know what could be going on around you. And then, in addition to that, also having and working towards that relationship with your Creator, it will definitely help you get through these crazy times that we're going through. So that was today's video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.